Hey guys, Vape here, back with another video. Today we are looking at Vape Expo, the return. Went on the Friday. The original plan was to go on the Friday and then had something I had to do on Saturday. Football. I manage a football team and play for a football team on Saturday, and then go back on Sunday. Didn't happen on the Sunday. Football was tough and I couldn't really walk, so it'd have been really painful walking around on Sunday, so didn't make it on Sunday. But I went on Friday and I got loads of pictures, and so what I'm going to do is tell you about my experiences of Vape Expo, the return at the Birmingham NEC. So we're going to go through the pictures on screen and I'm going to tell you what happened, what all about. It was really interesting. Talked to loads of vendors, loads of manufacturers, got loads of interesting pictures to show you. If you can hear the wife and kid downstairs, I can't shut them up. Sorry about that. So apologies. Okay, so what I tend to do when I go to these things is I go straight over to see my friends at the Yorkshire Vapor stand. They were selling and distributing the Rogue mods. The Rogue mods had a big release for this expo. They were releasing their RDA to go with their matching Rogue mod, which is a very hard-hitting 18650 mod. They now have a matching RDA to go on top. Bumped into there the owner, the manager, the runner of the guy behind Rogue mods, and he's called Mark, and that's what this picture is here. Great to meet him, and they were absolutely smashing it. Very cool indeed. The Yorkshire Vapor, as you can see, even on the B2B day, were absolutely killing it. They were just flogging stuff left, right and centre. Massive representation from those guys, and as you can see in this picture, these are the Rogue mods. They've got like etching now of all the Union Jack, all these different types. Got the copper, the brass, the stainless steel one, all these cool etchings and stuff. Amazing. And you can just see in that picture, you can see the RDA there as well, which you can now get to go on top for a full matchy setup. Went to see the guys at Smock as well. As you can see in this picture, they've got some interesting new stuff coming up, as you can see there. Very cool indeed. Bumped into this guy. As always, tend to hang out a bit with Dino, the vaping biker. Give me a lovely kiss there, as you can see. Bumped into Matt Cully. Great to catch up with him again from Suck My Mod. Super great guy. You know, really nice guy, really lovely guy, very passionate about the vaping world, the vaping community, knocking out the part of his new channel as well, Matt and V, which is like a comedy channel, like a lifestyle vloggy comedy channel. Really cool. I love what they're doing. If you haven't seen Suck My Mod's videos, his vaping videos recently, he's just taking it to a whole new level. The production quality is out of this world at the moment. So if you haven't seen him for a long time, go back and check one of his recent vaping videos. Outrageously well made. V was there obviously as well with Matt. Always great to hang out with. Really good fun. Now this is an interesting picture. I went to see Riad. Rick Riad, yes, hashtag Riad. He was on the Proof stand. He was repping for Proof, and this is their TPD packaging. This is what's actually going to be like when the TPD drops. This is how they're going to do it. So they're going to do 3 10ml bottles in what effectively looks like a cigarette package. It's got that big tobacco warning at the bottom. You know, and it was very interesting to see. That looks like the future of UK and European vaping, you know, buying 30ml of juice, but in 10ml bottles that looks like a cigarette packet. That seems to be the way it's going to be going, you know, so that's crazy. General pictures of the event. It was very, very busy for a B2B day. Usually B2B days are very chilled out, very relaxed. Some great stands as well. Everyone knocked it out of the park. So much money must have been spent on really fancy stands this year. Every stand had its own unique, cool look. Steamworks one here, you can see, Absolutely awesome. There is Riad. Now what Riad is doing in this picture, he is building the first ever Aspire Cledo 120 RTA. He got his hands on the very first one from Aspire in the UK, and he was the first to build it and the first to vape on it as well, and he let me have a go. He reckoned that I was the second person in the UK to try the RBA Deck in the Cledo 120, and I've got a picture of it here as well. As you can see, it doesn't need to funnel out for the RBA Deck anymore, which is really cool. It's like just a big old velocity in there. It really does transform it into a total RTA, and I've got to say the vapor quality and flavour were absolutely tremendous on that. Bumped into this guy, DJLSB Vapes. What a gentleman, what a gentleman. Really passionate about what he's doing. Really nice guy. Real pleasure to meet him. You know, I think you can build up a preconception on YouTube of what someone is like, you know, and I had all these ideas in my head because he talks about it on his channel how he's very transparent about everything. He talks about how he's funded and all that stuff, and the worries of being funded by certain manufacturers and all this. He's so down the line about it all. He's so passionate about being honest and straightforward in his reviews. His number one goal is to give you the facts about each product, and he's you know, looking me dead straight in the eye and telling me how passionate and how much, you know, he works and works and works on total honesty in his reviews. And he's very straight, he's very open with all the manufacturers and all the vendors that he deals with. And it was really refreshing, you know, really nice to hear that he's a reviewer first, and all the other stuff, you know, it pays the bills. He does a lot of product testing now. For products he doesn't review, he just tests them and puts them out and gives the feedback back to the manufacturer. So he is now responsible for making vaping products coming out of China better and better and better. You know, fantastic effort. Really great to meet him and talk to him at length. You know, we talked for a really long time about everything he's doing, and he's making a difference. You know, he's making a difference, but he's staying independent, and he's giving concise, accurate, factual feedback on products. Very refreshing to talk to him. So big shout out to him. I actually met Daniel. I actually met Daniel DJLSB Vapes in the Toefl booth. Now the Toefl guys have some new shit as well. They have some very cool stuff coming. This is the Chieftain mod, really funky cool orange. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but a really cool mod that is. Really nice looking, and as well with this mod, it's single 18650 and all that stuff, you know, very standard, but you can completely adjust your vape on this mod. It's got a similar thing to this, the Hugo Vapor, the Hugo 133, where you can double click and adjust your power wave on the mod. So like eScribe, but without the software, without you needing your PC, you can adjust the power curve. So that's a really great looking, very interesting mod coming from Toefl. I think that might be a big hit. Stay tuned for that. Bumped into these guys as well. These is the, let me get the thing, where does it say on here? Oh, Army, ARYMI, Army, the Army guys, and they have some really cool mods. They have one that you can see in this picture, the Argo, which is going to be an all-in-one unit where you just swap the coils, you know, very much like the Kang Exit Cup Tea and those mods. They've got that coming. In the background of that picture you can see they've got a cage mod coming out as well. Here's a picture of that. And they gave me this as well, the Armor 2 tank to check out. I haven't looked on the YouTubes yet. I haven't seen if it's widely out there yet. He suggested it was quite new. He gave me this to try out, so look out for that in a video coming soon. And on the far left there you can see their other tank. Is it the Gil tank? That was really interesting. He gave me a full demonstration of how that works. It has the longest coil you've ever seen. You've probably seen other videos of that. It has the longest coil you've ever seen, and you just click it into place at the top and it goes all the way down, and the actual wick's on the inside of the coil. Really fascinating. And so check out a review. I know Dean the Vaping Biker, I think, has covered that. device. That was really intriguing. Bumped into the Tesla guys. The Tesla guys have some cracking mods. Apparently they're already on the way to me. We will see, but they've got some cracking new stuff coming as well. They have a cage mod following on with this stealth line, but going even bigger now. So they're going for an 18650 almost Night V2 style mod. They've got that coming. They also have this. I had a real go on this. This is I think it's a 150 watt touchscreen mod. But the touchscreen on it's just like a mobile phone. You know, so you drag it to unlock just like you would on your phone. Super responsive. You can change all the backgrounds. You can do all the settings so quickly on the touchscreen. I'll stay consistent. I'm not a huge fan of the touchscreen thing. I don't feel like it's a necessary feature for an electric cigarette. But having said that, it was so responsive. So responsive, just like a mobile phone. So excited to see that one get my hands on that one as well. So that looked really cool. Great to bump into Tesla as always. More pictures here of the place, and we are back around to where we started. This is what I took to Expo. This is my pre-Expo hand check. That's what I took with me. Really good. Also bumped into the guys at Riad Oil. They gave me another jug of coil grease. I don't know what's in this coil grease. Let's have a look. Let's type it in. Riad Oil coil grease. Let's see what the flavour profile is. I've got it in the flask. Oh. No. Let's have a look. Sorry, let's have a look at this one. No, that won't work. Apologies. A feisty orange bubble crunch. Let's give it a blast in here. I've got it in here. 6 mg so far. It'd be nice in the flask, you know. Let's give it a quick whirl. It is orangey. The one I really like from them, that's not super up my street, but it's alright, it's very orangey. The one that I really like from them is the red one, whatever that one is. Dirty Diesel I think, the red one. Really nice. I really like that one from them. So check that out. The other guys I bumped into were the guys from SMKD. SMKD, been around a long time. They had a big stand there. They gave me some of these. This is Jungle Mist. Jungle Mist, this is a new 10ml fully TPD compliant juice that they are now stocking. And Kakuda is the one that I tried in the stand, and that was really nice as well. So go and check out Jungle Mist. That will be on their site on Monday. So check that out. Very interesting indeed. This is the one they're really excited and pleased about at the moment. This is their they say this is their biggest selling line right now. This is Psycho Juice. Psycho Juice. And they gave me a full bag of these Psycho juices. The ones that I really like, there's a lot of flavours. I don't know how they've done all these flavours. And I don't know much about this Psycho juice, but I know that I like these out of the bag that they gave me. I know I like these because these are the ones I tried on the stand. Tart Killer. Crazy Monkey. It's like a banana-y one. Puppy Slush. It was like a blue slush puppy. Very in flavour right now. And Jammy Bastard. Jammy Bastard. Psycho Juice. So again, on the SMKD site, check out Psycho Juice. A couple of the flavours I didn't like, I'm not going to lie. But those were the ones out of a really big line that I thought were really tasty and really nice. So check them out. They are 70 VG. 10ml bottles, fully compliant and all that stuff. So great to catch up with SMKD as well. What else do I need to show you? I think that's it. I think that's everything. I'm sorry there's not loads of video and stuff, but I was there for one day and I had so many people to see, and it would just come out crazy. Whereas now I've been able to actually break stuff down for you and give you a full report. The Aspire RTA deck, all the new stuff from Smock, the new stuff from the new stuff from Tesla, all that stuff. So it was great. It was really busy. I thought it was really well ran again. Very cloudy, very music and all that stuff. Everything you'd expect from Expo. Very American. A lot of Americans there. A lot of American stands there. The stands were outrageous. I don't know on terms of floor space if it was bigger or smaller than the Summer Expo. But it was done so well. Every stand, it was almost like every stand had been vetted to be really, really professional. You know, so much money spent on stands, so fancy. I bumped into loads of people as well. Loads of people gave out loads of shinels, iOS shinels to people. Great to meet everyone that I met. I'm sorry to the people I was going to meet on Sunday, and anyone that was looking for me that didn't see me. I'm really sorry. It was carnage in there, and there's just no way. I've got a really bad knee, and so after football I can barely walk at the moment, and there's just no way I could have driven all the way down, walked around the venue on the Sunday. It would have been too much for the knee. I'd have looked ridiculous. So yeah, so that was Expo the Return. I'm sorry it's not a big travel vlog or anything, but time constraints and all that. I hope this was a good summary, a good roundup. Loads of interesting stuff. Absolutely awesome to meet everyone, and had a great time. So thanks for watching. Normal service will resume this week with more reviews, and towards the back end of the week I'm hoping to do another very interesting, unique, new video that I'm looking to do on this channel. So stay tuned for that. I've been Vaping Vic. Thank you for watching. See you soon.